The Phillies and the Rockies will have the benches clear on Sunday. That incident started during the middle of the 7th inning whenever Jake Bird's walking off the mound talking shit to the Phillies dugout. Now, he did not have the best performance there at the top half of that inning, so it's kind of ironic that he was doing that. But let's first look back at what happened prior to. So the top of the 6th inning, Freeland's on the mound, makes a high pitch to Schwarber. Should have been ball 4. Home plate umpire Ryan Wills calls it a strike. Schwarber can't believe it. He's going to argue and get in his face a little bit. Now, Phillies manager Rob Thomson is going to come out and argue with Wills. Wills is not going to give him much of a leash, and he's going to toss him. Moving on now to the top of the 7th inning, we have Jake Bird's on the mound, who's in relief for Freeland. He makes a decent pitch there. It looks like it catches the outside corner. Does not get the call from Wills. Now it's a full count to Alec Bohm. Alec Bohm is going to look at a pitch outside that is ball 4. Next up is Brandon Marsh. He's going to look at 4 straight pitches outside of the zone, and he's going to take a walk. So right now, Bird does not have great command. Next up is Edmundo Sosa. He's going to get a pitch that jams him. They're going to turn 2. Now the call in the field is going to be a double play by the umpires. You can see the timer there start. So the Phillies have 20 seconds to get the challenge notice into the umpires. Manager there is holding his hand up saying, hey, wait, we're looking at it, we're reviewing it. Now he makes the signal to challenge the play. Now remember, he's down in the dugout. The umpires cannot see him. So he's walking out there now to tell him, hey, I want to challenge this. They don't see him, and they come over and say, hey, we didn't see you. It's not our fault. We saw you after 20 seconds. We are not challenging the play.
Well, that's exactly what they're saying. They're saying that we can't that the Phillies can't challenge it.
Here we go. Up. No, they're not going to let him challenge it. Throws to second.
And he doesn't look like he has any part of his foot on the bag. And in this play here at first base, he actually is out.
Yeah.
After all that, we have 2 outs, runner on third with Stott at the plate. Now, the first 3 pitches are going to be called balls by the home plate umpire. 4th pitch he thought was ball 4, so he flips his bat. Wills calls it a strike. Stott's going to go back, walk of shame, back to the plate now to do it all over again. So now Bird's going to give him something to hit. He's going to drive this one to left field. This is when the left fielder, he's going to end up catching this ball. Bird's going to watch him catch it. And then he's going to turn and start talking shit to the Phillies dugout, and that's when the bench is clear.
Well, Bryce Harper's got to have to be held back. Jake Bird started saying something. Harper's not happy about it. He's pushing Diaz. Watch the elbow. JT's coming over as well. They're telling, yeah, Jake Bird must have said something as he was going off the field. I mean, for somebody that threw more pitches out of the strike zone than in the strike zone, he's fortunate that he was able to get out of it without any problems. And now Diaz is pushing Harper again. Harper pushes back again. Howie Kendrick has Kyle Schwarber wrapped up. Again, frustrating afternoon for the Phillies. Hitless with runners in scoring position. And got a non-call on an opportunity to review a play at second that the second base umpire missed. And now it looks like cooler heads have prevailed, but Harper is still red hot. Somebody who looks like he's ready to go to a barbecue came out of the dugout with the Rockies as well. Look at Bird.
It's screaming, talking a lot of smack for somebody who didn't throw the ball that well.
I like it, though.
That's a little taunting.
Yeah, I like it, though, that the Phillies took umbrage with it. Look at Harper.
I love it. Like the fire.
God bless America here at the ballpark. We'll take a break.